Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm filming this look today from using the Coastal Scents 88 Warm palette. And this is my kind of, I don't want to say neutral, but the title of it is, it's so neutral, it's natural. So that's kind of keeping with the concept. I did the eyes a little defined, keeping them the focus, and then I did the lips and cheeks kind of toned down, just to kind of look like it's a natural, everyday, like my lips and cheeks look like, you know, they just like an everyday look to me. And the eyes just a little bit more stand outish, but still natural looking, and I think it's a really pretty look. And God, I can't help but every time I come to this 88 Warm palette, I just don't know the problem with this thing. Let me start again. The problem that I have with this palette is that there's so many colors, you just don't know what to do with it. So last week I did a blue look, and the week before I did a purple look, and I didn't feel like doing greens today. So I did something in the natural kind of color scheme. Anywho, hope y'all like it, and I will see y'all in a second to show you how I did this look. Okay, so I've already primed my eyes with MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm going to be using the Coastal Scents 88 Warm palette. And for reference sake, I'm going to show you every color I use now. That way, when I zoom y'all in for the tutorial, I don't have to keep zooming y'all out and showing y'all the colors. So I'm sorry if that's an inconvenience, but this is a lot easier than, zooming in to my eyes, zooming out to show you the palette. So this is just what we're going to have to work with right now. So the first shade I use over my lid is going to be in the center of the palette. This is the dead center here. And I'm using this color right here all over my lid. And then as a transition color in my crease, I'm using this color here in the corner. And then for like a crease and a little bit of an outer V, I'm using the color, the lid color we used here. I'm going right next to it there. And that's going to go in our outer V and partly into the crease. And then to smoken it up, we're going to go in with this color right here. That brown's going to be a little bit of a trick that we're going to use to smoke it out. And then for the highlight shade, I'm going with this color here, right there. So that's fourth from the bottom. Okay, so let's get started. Sorry if that was a little confusing. I just didn't know any other way to do this. So let me zoom y'all in. I'm going to use just a little defining brush. And we're going to go in with that first color that I said. That's the one that was in the direct center of the palette. Okay, I'm going to pat this onto my lid. Hold on, my mirror. Okay. So pat this onto the lid. It's like a real pretty pinky beige color. It's really subtle. It has a slight shimmer to it, but nothing too crazy. And it's a really good color for my skin tone. It makes it look real natural looking, and it just kind of gives it like kind of that look like what's on her lid, you know, without like overly seeing a bold color and shimmer. It's just kind of like a come hither color, I guess. Okay, so next I'm gonna take just a crease brush like this from Essence of Beauty, and I'm going to go in with that top corner that I showed you is going to be our transition color. It was in that top right corner. And I'm going to apply that into my crease, and mostly right above, if not on, the color that we applied. And that's going to create a really nice dimension to the look, as well as making it look more texturized. It's not as orange as it looks on camera, but okay, that's pretty good just right there, just to transition. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with that same, the same crease brush like this one here. The same one we used. I'm going to go in with that color that was right next to our first color, the lid color. And this one I'm going to draw in my outer V. And it's not going to be a dramatic look. This is just going to add a little bit of gold to that rosy beige color that we used for the lid. And it's just going to kind of pop it out, and the way I'm winging it is going to kind of give it an angular look. And again, it's just going to be like, what is she wearing on her lids? It's very subtle, yet it's interesting. And I mean interesting in a good way, not in a bad way. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit more of that color. Okay. And then next I'm going to go in with just a blending brush like this. And I'm going to go into that dark brown that I had showed y'all. And I'm just barely tapping that into the color. And I'm going to focus this on the outer V. Just kind of in swirling motions to concentrate it there. Pick up a little more product. It's better to go to apply the product and keep adding to it than to load up your brush with it, because then you apply too much and it's harder to take off without messing up with the other shadows that you've done. So it's better to apply small amounts and build up the color that you want. Okay, in comparison, I think it needs to be just a little bit more blended out, but the color is good. Okay, I'll finish blending after I take my oval brush like this. Now I'm going to go in with that zoom, focus, there we go. Go in with that highlight shade that I showed you on that first column. It's fourth from the bottom. Put that underneath my brow. And I'm going to shape out my eye. That sounded kind of painful. Shape out my eye, huh? Shape out my look that I have going on there. And then I'm just going to take a little bit on my pinky finger and just apply that onto the inner tear duct. Just like that. And I'm going to take a fine crease brush. This is from Essence of Beauty. And I'm going to go in with the dark color we used in our outer V. And I'm just going to put this underneath my lash line. And I'm going to bring in that lash line up into the outer V and then blend it in. Okay. That looks good. I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara and liner on, and I'll show you the rest of the look once I'm done. Okay, so I'm all done with the look. Let me come close so y'all can see it. It's so neutral, it's natural look. So, very simple to do using the Coastal Scents 88 Warm palette. Hope y'all like it. Let me show you the products that I used to finish up the look. I tried to do a very thin line on my lash line of eyeliner. Yeah, eyeliner. That's what it is. Revlon Color Stay eyeliner in black. I think it's just black. Yeah. So I tried to do I tried to stick as close to my lashes as I could. And then I lined my tight line and my waterline with this. For cheeks, I'm using the Coastal Scents 10 color blush palette. And I mixed this color here and this color here. I mixed those two together and put them on the apples of my cheeks just to give me kind of a natural flush. I'm trying to stick to the whole making it look like it's just really natural looking face. For lips, I'm using the Coastal Scents 66 lip color palette. And let me show you the colors I'm using. I put this color all over my lip and then this lip gloss on top of it. So, oh, mascara. I forgot what's mascara. I do 1 coat of CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume and then 1 coat of Colossal Volume Express from Maybelline. And I'm really liking how it turned out today. My eyelashes look really pretty. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial, and I guess I will see y'all in the next video.